Grand Rising, Scorpios, y'all hear the dogs? Who let the dogs out? Ooh, 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 ooh. So welcome back to another April Showers of Abundance love reading for Scorpios. Tap in, Scorpios. It is a beautiful cloudy day. We are expecting rain. But you know the Scorpios love the rain. Can you stand the rain, Scorpios? Because the universe is asking you to raise your vibration. Raise your hands in the air and wave them like you just don't care. See, sometimes you just gotta raise your hands in the air and wave them like you just don't care. Sometimes you just don't need to care, all right? You remember Cat Williams? He said, I'm talking about in situations where you have totally no control over. You just got to keep your vibration raised. Spirit is telling you this is a very magical time for you in every area of your life because it says your next card is power and intentions. See? See, look how structured, look how determined and bold and fierce you are. Spirit say if you keep your vibration raised, it ain't nothing that you can do, nothing that you can't do, pardon me. So you see how important it is to work on your frequency? Because that has everything to do with what you're able to manifest. But if you keep your frequency raised to a spiritual, up there in the atmosphere level, then once again, you become very, very powerful. So this is a time, Scorpio Spirit telling you, look, I know a lot of times, you're dealing with your storms, you're dealing with your towers. But something very, very magical is taking place. And all it needs your seeds to be is just keep your energy on a positive note. That's it. And sometimes that's hard because you're dealing with so many different energies on any given moment here. It's so amazing here. Look, they've been working on my internet. Y'all pardon me, Scorpios. Well, so like I said, they're supposed to be sending somebody out, but it keeps coming on. It's like when I don't pay attention to it, it come on. When I be like, oh my, and then it don't be on. Because I was supposed to have a specialist come out, but they fixed it again. So we're just seeing. Look, I don't get too comfortable with it because it's been going off so much. But even then, I'm still able to thrive because it comes on, go off, comes on, go off, comes on for a couple of hours or maybe a day. I think it may stay on the longest it's been on is a whole 24 hours. But within a 24-hour period, it's going to come on and went off by 4 or 5 times. And I just been outside working in my garden. Well, it's not my garden, but I just been working on my plants. And they are thriving. Whoo, Scorpios. See, they restoring. I appreciate it. Hold on, y'all. That's rude. Forgive me. Man, those automated I'm talking about y'all. I'd rather talk to a person. Now I don't mean no harm. I want to talk, god dang it. Because it's like that miscommunication with the AI type of energy. It can be like that with text messaging too. You know a man came up with text messaging. That's old creeping type of lurking energy. Ain't it text messaging? You don't want to talk. You want to be creeping with somebody. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, it's so creeping. It's so much creeping energy. But anyway, Scorpio, like I said here, ask and receive. This is a good time for you to manifest here. See? I feel like this is about you more than anything because depending on what type of energy you're operating in, is going to determine what comes your way. So Spirit say be intentional, be powerful in your intentions, and just sit back and let it happen. So this is your overall energy, Scorpios. Raise your vibrations. Now, Spirit could be dealing with other people that's in your external. They need to raise their vibration and take back their power. Trust their intuition. Set their intentions and move on it. Because that reminds me of an emperor. So y'all could be in that emperor energy where y'all taking back your power. You're taking back your control. You're putting yourself in the line of your blessings because you need it. You deserve it. And that's what it is. So let's see. So yeah, I decided not to go work out today. I worked out yesterday. I've been looking for some fresh peaches. Y'all, y'all on the side note, y'all know Rallies, aka Checkers, they brought back their apple pies. I love me a nice fried apple pie. Y'all know McDonald's used to have the #1 apple pies back in the day before they came health conscious and started doing the baked ones. And the baked ones hit too, but that crispiness, man, that batter that they fried, you know, back in the day when everything was a little bit fresher, even, I'm just saying, it was fresh. Them nuggets, they was fresh and crisp. Them pies was fixing that same. And so I found a store that come the closest to them, and it was Rallies. And then, you know, after the COVID-19, a lot of stuff went into hiding here, but they brought them back and they on sale for $1. I remember I pulled up to get me something to drink, and I said, "Oh, add me a pie." And it was $1, and I got to the window, and I said I was finna order something else, and she was like, "Well," she was fixing to do it. I could tell she was new. She said, "Well, I can't. You got to go back around." She said, "I'm sorry." I said, "It's no problem." I said, "What I'm happy is that I didn't try to be a pig and get more of them dollar pies." You know, Popeye's got good cinnamon apple pies too, but they dusted with that cinnamon. But there go your magician. Yeah, I'm talking about food. Sure is. So you got the magician energy, Scorpios. See? That's your overall energy. Raise your vibration. Somebody needs to raise their vibration here. See? It's like Spirit's telling somebody, don't call me. Don't call me. Nope, don't call me. Nope, I'm telling you, if you call me, I don't want to hear you. Because you are a god, right? With that magician card, you can act as your own god. You ain't trying to control the world, but at the same time, it's like you can control the world, but on an indirect level. You can control to the best of your ability and your capabilities, your world, your personal world, your inner world. But your external world, people got their own free will just like you do too. So Spirit is telling you to raise your vibration because this is a magical time. It's almost like Spirit is like some of y'all stressing for nothing when all you have to do is change it. I'm going to tell you, it's a lot. Sometimes in life, you're going to go through those situations and you just feel like you have a horrible day. And I ain't telling you don't give into it temporarily, because you should. You need to look, we're about that good energy, see? Good energy. Yeah, I'm lounging. We in that good energy. And that's on point blank period. There's justice. I feel like someone here is scared. Somebody may be scared, dare to believe, but you better dare to believe. Why not? It's your life, right? So it's almost like this. If your mind can think of a thing, you better think upon good things. Because if you think upon a bad thing, because I'm telling you, sometimes your mind gonna linger, because look what you're dealing with. We're dealing with the unseen forces here. Remember that. And it's okay, because we're supposed to have everything we need. That magician is, right? So it's time for you to tap into your power. And sometimes the only thing you need to do is just to change your own perception and keep your vibration raised, your frequency raised. Raise your vibration. Don't stay down in the pit too long. You're not going to be able to, because Spirit is already on you. It's like Spirit's telling you, come outside, Scorpios. You're scared to come outside because something is going to be made right for you, see? But then Spirit is saying, whatever you bind or loose in heaven is bound and loose on the earth. So if you're claiming victory and justice and fairness, all you got to do is just get it. For some of y'all, you about to get up. You finna get out of that pittiness. You finna get out of that feeling like you done lost out. Feeling like you're not a part of life. And this could also represent, once again, it's going to determine the type of energy. See? This could be somebody else. I've been seeing that Queen of Wands come out a lot. See? Ooh, so I don't feel like that's you. I mean, I feel like you're the Queen of Wands. And someone may be unhappy. So what is this energy for Scorpios and raise your vibration? That magician and that Queen of Wands gonna get it. Five of Wands. Someone could be jealous. Triggering someone here. Six of Wands. See, somebody may try to come in here and argue with you just to get your attention. Because you could be walking around here, sucky, 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 sucky. You walking around here and you got all the earth, you got all the money following you. See? Y'all very provocative, very sensual, very attractive. Y'all may have a lot of earth signs following y'all, a lot of beef following you. Wink, wink. See? See how they drawn to you? Even, look, they drawn to you. Somebody sees you getting a lot of attention. See? And I feel like it bothers them. Because somebody may be realized they're going to have to compete for your love because you got too much behind you. Somebody could be saying your butt done got bigger. For somebody. It's like, oh, thanks for the confirmation. Could be you fellas too. Oh, Scorpio, raised vibration. What is up with Scorpio's raised vibration here? Three of Cups. Somebody want to date you. I feel like you got multiple opportunities here. There goes the Moon. And look at that weird King of Swords. Oof, here we go with this. Should I take you, King of Swords? That King of Swords on one. Ooh, somebody here that got a lot of money. Maybe the wait is over. You got the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. You got the Page of Pentacles. I don't know. So this could be a wealthy person here. King of Swords, but you got the Ten of Pentacles underneath the bottom. This kind of reminds me of this person. This could be somebody here who thinks wrong. And then this could be somebody here who is determined to get you too. You could be someone's latest. You're their greatest. Their latest, their greatest inspiration. Higher, higher. So somebody could be ready to raise a roof up, god dang it, about you. Somebody could say, you know, I'm so turned on by you. You so attractive. See, I feel like this is a secret admirer here, see? Look at him. King of Swords, the Moon, the Three of Cups. So I'm telling you, look, check it out. Now, even if there's other people around, you see you front center, you getting all the attention. You outshine everybody, Scorpios. You know you do. You know, Scorpio's going to always make a lasting impression on you. Now, it depending on what you give out is what you're going to get back in, but it's going to be over the top, all right? There's usually no unalive switch. There's no takebacks. Once Scorpio is that sting is out, you can't send it back in to after it feeds. Y'all may have raised y'all vibration here, and now they sitting around here saying, well, what's this about? Why you all raised? Some of y'all may be going out dating other people. And once again, like I said, if it was anybody else around, you see who they focused on the most. See? Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Could be a Pisces, could be a Libra, could be a Pisces. The only water you got is the Three of Cups. Oh, you got Pisces. You got Pisces here twice. So you got the Queen of Wands, the Five of Wands, the Six of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. You got the Four Cups, the Magician, the Moon, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion, Pisces. Oh, and the Three of Cups. And you got the Justice, Libra, with the King of Swords, Gemini, and Aquarius. So yeah, that's what's up. So let's clarify. Hi, for your love, baby. Yeah. Y'all, I get really, really giddy when it rains outside because I feel so connected with the universe. And I can just flow. And I can just allow the universe to speak to me. That's what it's about, connecting with the spiritual realm, because if you're not doing any type of spiritual inner work, what are you doing with your life, honey? Because you're missing everything. It has to be the balance of all of it. All of it. Everything is included. Everything is included. Ain't that something? The good, the bad, the horrible, the ugly, the nasty. It's all included. It is. So So like I say, even if you done did something bad, 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 and you think you have, you really haven't. Because that's what it's about. It's about discovering your strengths and your weaknesses. And a lot of times it's going to be at somebody else's expense, because it's a lot of times yours has been at other people's expenses. And this is how it's going to be. We need each other in order to learn these lessons. Now, what are we going to do with those lessons is the question. So let's clarify. Let's shuffle these. I hope you guys are doing amazing, Scorpios. I appreciate you. So yeah, I'm gonna jump on live. I keep saying I'm gonna do it. Maybe I just upload you a video with this channel with all of the zodiac signs and just timestamp it. But I feel like it's better if I do it live, because I could just have it out there. So I'm looking forward to doing all signs over here too. So make sure your post notification bell is turned to all. I do appreciate your support. So let's see for Scorpios. It's like somebody looking at you. Look. See, I'm telling you, you could tell when a person, it's like not too many people figure Scorpios out unless those who are really attached or invested. I feel like this is somebody here who has secret emotions for you, and they missing you like crazy. Somebody missing you like crazy. Look at that moon. And see, this person is good at hiding it. Somebody misses being around you. They miss your company. They are attracted to you. They like your sensuality. They like your confidence. They like that you don't chase after them, because you know you got that good Scorpio energy. And this could have been somebody, looking, there go that Emperor underneath the bottom. See, told you I was getting Emperor energy. It could be the Emperor saying, you know what, I can't take no more. Let me raise the vibration. Let's raise the roof off this mother. Somebody say, I command you to come in here, wench. Now, you know, if these masculines had that power, that's what they would do. I command you. This person look like somebody who's going to try to command you spiritually. If they had those powers, they would use them to control you. But I'm getting that Queen of Wands energy can't be controlled. Especially if this is someone you already have history with, because you probably didn't start off as no Queen of Wands. You probably started off as a Queen of Cups. And then for some of you guys, you have pulled all the way back. And you're doing other things. You're living your life. You're dating other people. You coming outside. And you pull back from an energy that's weird. Now, once again, somebody got to do something that they ordinarily wouldn't do or say that they would never do in order to get your attention, is what I feel like. Could be an Aries for some of y'all, Libra, Pisces. So what's up with this Magician for Scorpios, raising the vibration? Why is this Magician here? There go the Fool. There go Aries. We like the funk. Y'all remember that movie? What's the movie? What is it? God, it was at the tip of my mind. What's his name? He was a basketball player. He had Andre 3000 in there. What's that guy name? Because he played on Step Brothers. He's so funny. But he's like, get the funk out of my face. Get the funk up out of my face. And I'm like, oh, and then he had wrote a song, man, and it was crazy, man. That's so fun. What is it? God, what is it? God, it was the tip of my tongue, of my mind again. That was so funny, man. That man is so crazy to me. I love that goofy kind of. You know, he also played in Anchorman. He played in Talladega when he was a racer. He said, you gonna let your kids talk to me like that? You damn right, because they're winners. Thank you, baby Jesus, the baby. Oh my God, y'all, this is crazy stuff. It's like folks think of that crazy shit. I'm telling you, that's fun. That's the type of stuff I would laugh. That's the type of stuff that's gonna have you one on one looking back. Oh, the lover, see? Get the funk out of my face. Get the funk out of my face. Wait, was at the I almost thought of it again. Oh, that was funny. That was a funny one to me. It was. He was trying to be a coach and a player. Oh, it was funny. Somebody trying to manifest you, child. I feel like that's what they doing. See? And there go that Queen of Cups. They want that Queen of Cups love. But you may be holding back. Why is the Magician here? See, y'all trying to heal. Y'all healing from this Aquarius. So for some of y'all may be manifesting something new in a different direction, or even from this person from the past. Don't come for me. Because the Queen of Cups, she in love. For some of y'all do. Look, but there go the King of Wands in the reverse. See? It could also represent somebody want to heal things between the two of you. Look, and there go the Hierophant. So they need to raise their vibration. That's what it is, Scorpios. They need to raise their vibration because the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Cups is in the upright. And I guarantee you we're dealing with the Empress. See, because there go the Ace of Pentacles. So you may have different opportunities coming your way. And somebody may be raising their vibration just to get your attention. Now, what's up with this Queen of Wands? I seem like I talk a lot when it's cloudy outside. Some of y'all done switched up on somebody. See, they go to Queen of Pentacles. See? I feel like y'all know what y'all want, Scorpios. And if they wasn't giving it to y'all, like, look. You may not be down and out. You may not be chasing nobody. You may be doing good. See? There go the 9 of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles. See? See there now. It could also represent, like for some of y'all know what y'all want and y'all going after it. That's what I feel. I see a lot of abundance. I see, look, and there go the King of Pentacles. So if they didn't want to be a part of it, see? And it could also represent somebody trying to come back around. Look, there go the 8 of Wands and offer you this. We'll see. But it seemed like you doing, see? And there go the 6 of Cups, see? Somebody may have raised their vibration, god dang it. Because you saw the Emperor. So for some of y'all, somebody trying to return and give you everything because they low-key watching you anyway. And if you raise your vibration, it's causing your person to raise theirs. So what's up with this King of Swords? Is it Will? No, it's not Will. Will Ferrell? Is it Will Ferrell? I like Step Brother when he went in there and he started playing with his his drum set. He said, I put my junk on there. Did you put your junk on my y'all? He was so jealous, man. They was just pitiful. And both of their parents was shame of them. Did you put your junk on my stuff? Y'all. I'll put my junk on your stuff again. If you do, I'll power drive you, man. It was the two grown folks. They tore that house up. Two big grown men. Oh, so what's up with this King of Swords? Look, there go the Magician in reverse. They don't feel like they have the control over you anymore. See? I feel like you done pulled your attention all the way back from this King of Swords. And now they're feeling hurt, or because they broke your heart, you don't want to deal with them like that. See? Told you, see? Somebody having a hard time moving on from their happiness, see? Because they're not getting it no more. I feel like they're not getting it no more. Now, I feel like somebody wants to change this, but they may be afraid, but somebody could be dreaming about you. Daydreaming and I thinking of you. Hey, baby, let's get away. Could be a Pisces. Why is the moon here? There's still things that is unseen. They could be trying to figure you out. Like, I feel like if anybody that's coming back to you, they don't know what they coming back to. Because most Scorpios, if they ain't said nothing to you because you ain't been responding and y'all playing these phone games and you're blocking this, and I mean, I mean, what choice are they going to have? They're going to have to move on. They may not like it. But I mean, god dang it, Scorpios, you going to pull this thing. I feel like y'all got a Scorpio that don't care. You finally found your power back. You found yourself. And I feel like you're not giving in anymore. You're not playing Mr. Nice Guy. You're not taking the high road. You're not going to put anybody else's needs before your own. Y'all tired of that. Because most people don't do the right thing anyway. See, because they missing it. Look at them. See? They missing that love. And they wasn't even showing you love. See, because that's the King of Swords. See? You never miss your water till your Scorpio water runs dry. And you can't manipulate them. You can't make nothing happen because you done used too many of your wishes. You done used too many of your chances. Six of Swords in the reverse. See there go that Empress. See? They missing this. See? Like I said, there go them Three of Cups. I told you, if there's always, it's always somebody else around. It always is. Y'all, look, it is. It is. The only difference is those that you know about and those that you don't. So with that Moon card, once again, see, there go them Three of Cups. If they ain't paying attention for you, you outshine everybody in their life anyway, truth be told. Because somebody has grown a lot of feelings for you, see? And there go the Three of Swords. Especially if somebody feels like you're not interested in them like that anymore. So somebody may see you manifesting. I feel like this is somebody here who hid their feelings from you. With that King of Swords. See? They were blocking their emotions. See? Whew. Now I feel like they watching and stalking and wanting you back. But I don't feel like anybody really has ever left. Look at that. Look, see? They go to Taurus, they go to Hierophant, they go to Five of Cups. They go them Three of Cups laying on the floor empty again. See? The ground, see? You know they done went into the earth. Well, they were dry anyway. But I guarantee you them 2 cups up there full to the brism. Because that's how Scorpio gets down. All right? And you got the Scorpio mama water, whether you the male or female. That means that you got so much love to give. Remember, Scorpio, to whom much is given, much is required. Since you were created with all this love, you'll never come up short. The Empress and the Queen of Cups always have plentiful love. You just gotta make sure you don't overgive. Because people will let you do that. They will let you do that. They'll let you drain yourself dry for them. So what's up with this Three of Cups, though? I feel like y'all ain't giving like that now. Look, Seven of Swords in the reverse. See, I feel like once again, the games don't work no more. The manipulation don't work no more. It's like who's zooming who? Yeah, somebody's realizing the games don't work no more, Scorpio. Somebody's realizing they're the ones getting played. Because once again, they thought that they was getting away with something or hiding something. There go that Moon with that Seven of Swords in reverse. But look, there go the Death card, see? Now, they could be putting an end to something, see? Because once again, they time and ran out in that cycle. It could represent that somebody's karmic debt is being paid finally. So for some of y'all, you finally going to get a chance to see the good part of this relationship. Because, like I said, anytime we meet someone, whoever you meet, like that Two of Cups, you got your own individual contract, your karmic cycle contract with that person. But their personal life, they got other contracts out. Just like you got your own personal contracts outside of this connection as well. And most of the time when they need to do some type of inner work, they're going to let that external affect their internal because they're not doing their internal work. But once again, like I say, something is coming to an end with this person's life, within their life. Things that they kept hidden. They go to Strength card. See, somebody's able to take their power back. Could be a Leo, see? And they go to Tower, see? So you already know you somebody's karma. Because you got the Wheel of Fortune. Could be another Scorpio. Why is the Four of Cups here? I feel like they're sad. Because they don't have you pouring in their life anymore. You probably like, yeah, I still got a lot, but I ain't finna give it to you. They're like, you got all that water. You're like, yeah, but you already had enough. Now you say you weren't thirsty. Oh, you thirsty now? How thirsty are you? Because you got to be this tall to ride the Scorpio ride. Scorpio done grew. So what's up with this Four of Cups? Somebody may fear of being rejected. See, and there go the Three of Cups in a row. I'm telling you, won't nobody else do now, see? See how they getting rid of them third parties? When you give up on them, and I feel like it's like this. I feel like if you were loving somebody, but they treated you like your love wasn't good enough, and they were still going out there to get it, I'm like, all right, well, you don't need this then. Now somebody's realizing who was the real MVP anyway. It was you. With that Empress and the Queen of Cups, that's that mommy water. That's divine love that y'all was pouring in this person. Somebody's realizing you just can't find nowhere else. See? See? Look at them. Four of Cups. They wish that cup come back around. But Spirit's like, well, I tried that. Scorpio Spirit like, you know what? I tried that, but you was like, no, you wasn't thirsty yet. You wasn't thirsty. You wasn't that thirsty. See there? Ace of Cups, see? Somebody is changing for you, Scorpios, and look at that Knight of Wands in the reverse. See? See? Could be a Leo. The Sun. See? I tell you, somebody's waking up. So y'all may have met a player, once again, somebody here who was used to that type of lifestyle. Most people are. Everybody got somebody that they holding on to, like I told you. Look, but they go to Eight of Pentacles. Somebody wants to work things out, or somebody's been working on themselves. So why is Justice here? Could be a Libra, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius. Libra, Taurus. Why is Justice here? Four Swords. Taking a break. Resting. Somebody is thinking. See, and there go. Told you. Somebody's letting go of something. See. Somebody's been thinking about making things right with you. See. Could be a Capricorn. Could be a Libra. See, because somebody didn't know. Once again, I'm telling you, this is how it works. When the universe sends you what you need, but you're not trying to do that inner work yourself, you're not going to see it. You're not going to recognize it as something that's good for your soul and a part of your experience. So most of the people, they're gonna dog it. They're gonna treat it like it ain't nothing. It's like any kid. When you overgive them something and they're not learning nothing, or you don't teach them discipline, it's like if they're not trying to take care of every gift, because everything is a blessing here. But most of the people, they treat everything like it's an old toy. They discard it and they looking for something new. But that's not really what you're looking for, because everything you're looking for comes from within. So once again, I feel like somebody here know that they didn't do something right with you, and somebody's been thinking about that while they laying up on their bed at night. See? Five of Pentacles here. It hurts. This hurts somebody. See, I told you they changed. You just seen the Sun card, see? Somebody's realizing they had a beautiful opportunity with you and that they took it for granted. Now, why is the Five of Wands here? You got the 5 and the 6. The World. Completions. I feel like for some of y'all, this person looking at you, or you may be looking at them like you have to fight for somebody's attention here. They go to 8 of Cups. Either you walked away from this person, or they're walking away from other situations or third parties. Now, third parties ain't always romantic. Sometimes it's family. Sometimes it's friends. Sometimes it's ego. Sometimes it's money. Sometimes it's a job. Anything that they put more important than you, or this connection. See, I told you. There it is. Judgment. See? Taurus energy. See? Now, for some of y'all made a judgment call that y'all were done. You've seen all you can see about that. See? They go to Ace of Swords. I feel like they're see? And there they go. See? See? I'm telling you, a person know when they got a real good person in their life, and they really has good morals and has good substance. But if they in that ain't-ish energy and they ain't ready to, they rebelling, they're going to look at you as a threat. But look how they looking at you now. See? They know that you bring harmony in their life. They go to 6 of Wands. You got this person wide open, Scorpios. And I feel like it's something that you've already done. I feel like you're not like everybody else. See? And there go the Tower. See? 6 of Wands. Somebody's coming in to get your focus back. Somebody wants your attention. See? 6 of Pentacles. Somebody's coming in to give to you. Somebody's going to take a different approach towards you now. See? Knight of Cups. For some of y'all, somebody gonna humble themselves and come to you like you somebody that they really want. See? Page of Cups and the Two of Cups. There it is. See? I feel like Scorpio, little do you know you got this person wide open for you. They're yours. Somebody is yours. They've been yours. The very first time you was with this person, they were yours. The very first time you met this person, y'all belonged to each other. But once again, they had their own karmic cycle to complete, just like you did in your own personal life. And now y'all also got y'all relationship cycle that's coming back around because they're manifesting it, Scorpios. Please like, share, and subscribe.